Through barriers and stereotypes and achieving her own goals over the past 20 years, Dr. Sharona Ross at Advent Health Tampa made it her mission to encourage more women to follow a career in surgery.
She tells us while many women are getting into the medical field in general, the majority of them aren't pursuing a specialty that will take them into an operating room, but she wants to change that. Here's ABC Action News reporter Heather Lee.
Following Dr. Sharona Ross from prep into the operating room, her effortless demeanor is actually 2 decades of sacrifice, long hours, and very hard work.
I truly believe that women belong in surgery. I mean, we have some innate nature that is more nurturing, that is multitasking. I mean, that's what you need in surgery, and it's so rewarding for women. We also know that the literature shows that patients of women surgeons are more satisfied and have better outcomes. It's in the literature.
Her skills in the OR and behind the controls of the Da Vinci robotic surgery system are impressive. But she'd be the first to tell you, getting here, she dealt with stereotypes and scrutiny.
Why do you think there is a stigma? Why do you think there is this idea that it's a men's world?
Because it still is. It used to be. When my time, I used to, whenever I went to the next interview, I had to hide that I was pregnant or that I have kids at home. Because that, if they know that, they won't invest in you.
She tells me the school of thought was women would drop out before they finished their residency or leave the field. But Dr. Ross says a woman who can juggle family life and a career is an asset.
That's a strength. That's not a weakness. If she can do it, that's the person you want.
Right.
But at the time, it wasn't seen that way. And so we've come a long way. I had to work not just double as hard as the guys, but triple and quadruple as hard just to be seen as equal.
And that's why she's been actively working to mentor young women, to get them interested in becoming a surgeon. Right now, about 50% of medical students are women, but only a very small percentage of them will go to surgery. Maria Christodoulou and Tara Padalachin are working closely with Dr. Ross. They both have their eyes set on a career in the OR.
I remember the first session after I was participating, I walked out of the room and I was like, not only I can do it, but I will do it. And I was ready to take over the world, and that's the one thing I tell her every time that I see her. You made me believe in myself, and from now on, I know this is where I belong.
Look, I'm not looking to dominate the field, but I don't want to be a minority in the field. I want us to have equity, diversity, inclusivity in this field.
Heather Lee, ABC Action News.
She subscribes to the theory, if you see it, you can be it. That was Heather Lee reporting. Dr. Ross will host her 14th annual Women in Surgery Career Symposium Friday through Sunday. It's at the JW Marriott in downtown Tampa. She says more than 600 people are expected to attend. Our Wendy Ryan will be there on Saturday afternoon to MC the Dress to Impress fashion show. The 3-day event will feature women surgeons from all over the world. They'll talk about why this medical field needs more diversity. They will also talk about cultural issues and how certain stigmas can be broken so more women can enter the field of surgery. They'll also offer mentorship to young women interested. The event is free for high school STEM students to attend.
Up next, a story I'm really happy to bring you. Weathering the storm and now